we'll see Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The return is Mickens. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. We get a peek at Tom Brady as he brings out this Tampa Bay offense. And Tom Brady in his 22nd season overall and his second in Tampa Bay. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
After 2 decades in New England, a change of scenery, and another tremendous season culminating with a Super Bowl title. 40 touchdown pass in the regular season, and most since his record-shattering 50-touchdown season of 2007 in New England. He did have minor knee surgery in the offseason, but he said he's sticking with his plan to play beyond the age of 45, which is still 2 years from now. Look out, NFL. Tom Brady still wants to win.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From just shy of midfield, Brady has got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Well, it's a question that's been asked over and over and over, but, CD, I'll pose it to you anyway. What do you have to do defensively to stop Tom Brady?
It's one of the great questions in the NFL, and there are a ton of defensive coaches who are retired at this point because they tried to stop Tom Brady and couldn't get it done. You've got to have excellent defenders, guys who can stick to their men like glue, because he's so good at finding those open receivers and then putting the ball into tight windows and completing passes downfield.
The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. A give to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This is Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
But we all know it's Gronk that gets all the headlines, but as we just saw, Cameron Brate, he's pretty reliable himself. Makes a nice catch there for a first down. And Tom Brady, he likes throwing the ball to him as well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Yes. Ronald Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Johnson now returning. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Shaquille Barrett from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. So we have reached halftime here, and what's it? All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Now here's Johnson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
JPP was a Pro Bowler for the 3rd time in his career last year as the Bucs won the Super Bowl title. End up finishing 2020 with 89 career sacks. So he has a chance with a really good season to get to 100.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Now Brady. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's 3rd down.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. 23 yards on the play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Brady now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll go again to Jones. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And it's 15-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's Ronald Jones that polishes it off with a touchdown run. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Returning it, Johnson. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.